I'm sorry, those words were too hard to say. I watched you walk away, now I'm begging you to stay. I'm sorry for every night I made you cry, for every single time I chose my pride before your eyes. I'm sorry, I know it's late, I know it's been too long, but this regret inside my chest is singing you this song. I'm sorry, if you hear this, please just know I'm not the man I was. I finally learned to grow.
I remember the morning you packed your bags. I just stood there, not a word, like a broken flag. You waited by the door, gave me one last chance. I watched the seconds turn to minutes, couldn't dance around the truth. I was scared to be vulnerable. Every argument I turned it to a battle you couldn't win, but winning meant nothing when the silence began and your side of the bed got cold. That's when I knew I sinned. I called your name last night in my sleep. Woke up reaching for you, pillows were cheap. Cheap like my excuses, cheap like my pride. I let a good woman slip right through my side. You told me words are cheap, show me different. I thought I had time, that was my biggest ignorance. I'm writing this song at 2 a.m. in the kitchen, hoping these melodies become my repentance.
I don't expect a reply, I don't expect a second try, but you deserve to hear the truth from the man who broke the rule over you. I'm sorry, those words were too hard to say. I watched you walk away, now I'm begging you to stay. I'm sorry for every night I made you cry, for every single time I chose my pride before your eyes. I'm sorry, I know it's late, I know it's been too long, but this regret inside my chest is singing you this song. I'm sorry, if you hear this, please just know I'm not the man I was. I finally learned.
Remember our anniversary in 2019. I forgot you cooked dinner. I came home at 9 with no excuse, no flowers, no wine. You still kissed my forehead and said it's fine, but it wasn't fine. I saw it in your tears, you covered them with laughter for months and years. I was too busy chasing paper and praise to notice my own queen was lost in a maze. You supported my dreams when I had nothing. You believed in my raps when they weren't buffering. And how did I repay you with absence and attitude, making you feel small when I was the one who was rude? I remember your father said, don't hurt my daughter. I looked him in the eyes and promised him water, but I gave him fire, I gave him regret. Now I'm the man he'll never forget for the wrong reasons. I'm not asking you to come back tonight. I'm not asking you to turn on the light. I'm just asking you to know the truth. I lost myself and I lost you. But I'm finding myself now, day by day, learning to love in a better way. If you never take me back, I understand. Just know this song came from an honest man. I've been going to therapy, talking to a stranger, told her everything, my pride, my anger. She asked me, what are you most afraid of? I said dying alone because I killed the love. She said you can't change the past, only the future. So I'm writing you this song as my culture of accountability, no more running away. If you hear nothing else, hear me say, I'm sorry for the nights you felt invisible, for loving you conditional when it was convenient, for making you prove yourself while I sat judicial, for being a king who forgot you were the queen. It's Ubiego on the beat.
I don't need you to reply, I don't need you to forgive me tonight. I just needed you to know that somewhere in this broken world a man is on his knees, not for show, but because he finally understands. I'm sorry, I'm so